5 domains for a sense of place. We're going to discuss different decision-making domains with some unique characteristics and approaches. We've got a clear domain. In this spot, we've got well-understood situations with established rules and clear cause and effect relationships. Very clear. Complicated domain, right? Oh, I could probably use some different colors. The complicated domain has complex situations where expertise is needed and multiple valid approaches are possible. Now we have complex. We're going to use zigzags. In the complex domain, we're dealing with unknown unknowns, where cause and effect are unpredictable. In the chaos domain, let's go ahead and change up the color. Chaos domain, red circle, chaos. Here, we are highly unpredictable situations that demand immediate action to restore order. Woo, chaos, right? And then we also have another thing to consider. We have constraints in decision-making. Right? We've got our constraints. With anything that you engineer, we have a constraint. Constraints play a crucial role in decision-making. Each is applicable in the different domains, and they're related to the theory of constraint, right? So how do we solve some of these problems? In the clear domain, we have a very clear understanding of what we're going to do. We have to think about things. We have to sense, categorize, and respond. These are our options in this spot. We want to gather relevant facts and information about data related to the situation. Then we categorize and classify the issues, right? Very clear, logical. Think of it like a math problem. The complicated domain, though, we want to sense, analyze, and respond. We still have control in this domain, right? We want to still gather those facts. We want to analyze the information systemically, right? We want to examine the processing of the collected data and patterns and potential causal factors. And we want to respond once the data is analyzed and patterns are identified. Complex. This is a new one, right? We're going to probe, sense, and respond. What are we doing here? We take a small, safe-to-fail action or experiment and gain insights on it and gather information about the complex issue. We just want a bit of it and we want to take it away. These actions are probes into the unknown designed to help you understand the problem better. Then we want to move into sensing. Again, implement the probe, closely monitor and observe the effects of your actions. You have to collect data, observe patterns, and understand the system's response to your probes. So think about that and then respond. Based on the insights and patterns gathered during this phase, you're going to make informed decisions about how to address the complex issue. Your approach needs to be adaptable, and you'll fine-tune your actions, and you might even try new probes in this process. So remember that when you're dealing with complex things. In the chaos domain, we want to act. We want to sense. We want to respond. This is how you bring action amongst teams. The chaos, we act, we sense, we respond. We want to focus on taking swift and decisive action to regain control and stabilize the chaotic situation. The key is to act immediately. Even if the action taken is not entirely well informed, it's about addressing the most urgent issues to restore order. Emergency response. In the event of natural disasters like a hurricane, emergency responders like firefighters and paramedics act to save the lives and protect people, even without a full understanding of the disaster's scale. Cybersecurity. In that sudden and severe cyber attack, the IT team might just turn everything off and isolate it. Sensing. We're going to restore stability. We're going to monitor the situation. We're going to collect data and assess the effects of the action taken during the act phase. In the respond phase, these are the final decisions and actions based on the observations and insights gathered during your sense phase. The response may involve adjusting the initial actions, fine-tuning the approach, or even introducing new strategies to move from chaos to a more controlled and predictable state. I hope you found this useful. We'll see you again.